Ben, George Michael.
Yeah, George Micheal, the famous singer
Yeah.
and songwriter and philanthropist, actually. No, it's fine. I mean, because he is Greek. He is of Greek descent, and philanthropist does sound quite Greek, doesn't it? Anyway,
It might come from Greek.
no, he's like Greek Cypriot.
Well, no, the words as well.
Yeah, no, like they've got loads of words.
Yeah.
But
Delta.
yeah,
What's his full name?
Sigma. I could see it written. I looked it up, and I couldn't read the Greek characters.
Right.
It's like Georgius Michaelis or something.
Yeah. But both his parents, Spawn, both his parents had jobs.
Yeah.
But no, I never really liked his music.
No. Okay.
No, never. In fact, I can't really think of a single song of his that I like.
Faith?
Nope.
What?
It's only one chord. Like
Bum, 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 bum.
that's the one. Yeah, Adam's nailed the chord straight off.
Nice.
And now you've done the whole song.
Rock your body. I know not everybody.
No, we can't sing
has
more than
one
15
like
seconds.
you.
Yeah, we're gonna
We'll
go
get
to
taken
jail.
down
It's
by the ghost of George Michael.
he
Also
also
known
went
as
to
Andrew
hell.
Ridgely.
Well, this is one of the reasons that he's a hero is because even though I was never really a
Tossed off
fan
that
of his,
police officer.
he tried to.
Yeah.
And
We all tried to.
and why
Officer
not?
Noodles.
He was trying to break the case wide open,
Yeah.
but instead, but after he died, all of his extensive goodness. He did lots of charity stuff that people were aware of. Like he did like, benefits for nurses, and he got banned off like TV shows for condemning the Iraq War and the easiest thing to do. Like Andrew Ridgely was like, no, use chemical weapons, but like George Michael was like, no, you shouldn't do the war at all.
Just want to make sure Andrew Ridgely didn't say that. Just our sponsors. Yeah, thanks just to our sponsors, Stowford Press, who have
Who are
provided
now
us
legally liable for Andrew Ridgely's legal
cider
costs.
in exchange for the correct amount of money.
It's a commercial arrangement.
That was nice of them.
But no,
Thanks, guys.
after he died, it came out. It's tremendous feats of generosity.
Loads of random feats of generosity.
Yeah, not even just like the regular ones, but ones where like he'd be at home, like stoned, having crashed his Mini into Snappy Snaps, Hampstead High Street, and then be watching someone on like
Deal or No Deal, I think that was one.
Deal or No Deal, where they rather cruelly, the producers were like, what would you spend this 15 grand on if you win? Which is like, IVF, we've tried everything. Me and my husband are desperate. And they're like, bad luck. All right, off you go.
Yeah.
And then he rang in to be like, I'll pay.
Yeah.
And he gave her like a waitress a $5 grand tip because she was in debt, and someone he overheard on the phone who may have been trading on his good nature and may not have been actually on the phone and deeply in debt. But anyway, he gave her 25 grand. He just seems like basically a chaotic good force in the universe.
Yeah, you just see George Michael on the train. He's like, someone give me a phone. Yeah. The Dragon ate 6 million quid.
Yeah. Yeah, if he was still around and I was on the train and I saw George Michael, I would literally blind one of my children to be like, and he'd be like, please, sir, I've got no eye. And he'd be like, you can have both of mine. I was like, oh, great. Now you've got the eyes of George Michael.
Yeah.
And all you can see is...
I'm looking through George Michael's eyes. Looking through George Michael's eyes. That's Ben Gary Gilmore's eyes. Song by the adverts.
But, yeah.
Gary Gilmore was a serial killer.
Oh, really?
I think, or maybe just one. But
He was
yeah, George. Sorry, I
one of
interrupted.
his eyes was a serial killer.
Yeah.
That was it, really. Like, yeah, I thought, I think it reflects really well on me that I can consider him a hero, even though I don't really like his music.
It wasn't for his music; it was for his actions, not his words.